Footballers are constantly in the spotlight. Their private lives often become public, especially when romantic relationships turn sour or personal decisions lead to controversy. In some cases, these romantic entanglements have played a role in ruining otherwise promising careers. Let's take a closer look at 9 footballers whose careers were negatively impacted by their relationships. Mauro Icardi and Wanda Nara. Mauro Icardi's career was defined as much by his on-field prowess as by his off-field drama, and a significant part of that drama involved his relationship with Wanda Nara. Originally married to fellow Argentine footballer Maxi López, Wanda left him for Icardi, who was López's friend and teammate at the time. This sparked one of the biggest controversies in football history, creating a public feud between López and Icardi that ultimately impacted the locker room dynamics at Inter Milan, where Icardi played. To make matters more complicated, Wanda Nara took on the role of Icardi's agent. While this may have seemed like a personal and business partnership that worked initially, Wanda's aggressive negotiation tactics soured Icardi's relationship with Inter Milan management. At one point, Icardi was stripped of the captaincy at the club, and his reputation within Italian football took a hit. On multiple occasions, Wanda's public statements further alienated Icardi from the club and fans, making his position untenable. Icardi's eventual exit from Inter Milan to Paris Saint-Germain marked the decline of his once promising trajectory as one of Europe's top strikers, and his form never fully recovered to its peak. John Terry and Vanessa Parental. John Terry's illustrious career as a Chelsea and England captain was overshadowed by a scandal that erupted in 2010. The controversy centered on Terry's extramarital affair with Vanessa Parental, the former girlfriend of his Chelsea teammate Wayne Bridge. This betrayal not only caused a major rift in the team, but also led to Bridge refusing to play alongside Terry for England, withdrawing from international duty altogether. The scandal was splashed across the tabloids, and the fallout was severe for Terry. He was publicly condemned, and his personal image took a significant hit. His behavior off the pitch ultimately led to him being stripped of the England captaincy just before the 2010 FIFA World Cup, which affected the team's morale. While Terry continued to perform well for Chelsea and enjoyed success in the Premier League, this scandal permanently stained his legacy. It also raised questions about his leadership and professionalism, despite his continued ability to lead Chelsea to titles. Ryan Giggs and Natasha Giggs. Ryan Giggs is one of the most successful players in Premier League history, known for his incredible career with Manchester United. However, his personal life unraveled in a scandal that rocked British football in 2011. Giggs was exposed for having a secret 8-year affair with his brother Rodri's wife, Natasha Giggs. This affair not only destroyed family bonds, but also led to immense public embarrassment for one of the game's most respected figures. The Giggs family scandal dominated headlines, and the fallout strained Ryan's relationship with his family, leaving him estranged from his brother. Though his form on the field did not immediately suffer, the media circus surrounding his private life cast a shadow over the twilight years of his playing career. Furthermore, the scandal has since followed him into his post-playing days, affecting his public image and his managerial career. Giggs faced difficulties in his coaching roles, with many questioning his character as a leader in light of his personal decisions. Ashley Cole and Cheryl Tweedy. Ashley Cole's marriage to Cheryl Tweedy, a member of the famous pop group Girls Aloud, made them one of Britain's most high-profile celebrity couples. However, Cole's repeated infidelity became the subject of endless tabloid stories, leading to their very public and acrimonious divorce in 2010. The constant media attention not only caused personal turmoil, but also began to overshadow his football career. As one of the best left-backs in the world, Cole was known for his performances with Arsenal, Chelsea, and the England national team. But as the cheating scandals came to light, public opinion shifted, and Cole was often booed by fans. His off-the-field behavior impacted his relationship with sponsors, clubs, and the general public. Cole continued to perform at a high level, winning multiple trophies with Chelsea, but his image never fully recovered. He eventually left English football for spells in Italy and the US, but his personal controversies continued to haunt him. Germaine Pennant and Alice Goodwin. Germaine Pennant was one of the most talented wingers in English football, but his off-field antics often overshadowed his abilities. His relationship with glamour model Alice Goodwin became a focal point of media coverage as the two had a highly publicized and turbulent relationship. The pair's constant fights and reconciliations were often aired out on social media and in the tabloids, leading to distractions from Pennant's football career. Despite stints with top clubs such as Arsenal and Liverpool, Pennant's career never reached its full potential, in part due to his lack of focus and commitment. His off-the-field problems, including run-ins with the law and disputes with Goodwin, meant that football took a backseat. After playing for lower-tier clubs, Pennant's career fizzled out, with many viewing him as a classic case of unfulfilled potential, driven by personal distractions and a lack of discipline. Adriano and João Machado. Adriano was once regarded as one of the most powerful and talented strikers in world football, leading Inter Milan's attack and becoming a key figure for Brazil. However, his personal life, including his toxic relationship with Brazilian model João Machado, played a significant role in his career decline. Their tumultuous relationship made headlines in Brazil, often marked by public altercations and breakups. Adriano struggled with mental health issues, alcohol abuse, and a lack of discipline during the peak of his career. His off-field problems were exacerbated by the instability in his relationship with Machado, and he eventually failed to maintain the high standards expected of him at Inter Milan. The once promising forward fell out of favor, leading to his departure from European football and a swift decline in his career. Despite several comeback attempts, Adriano never recaptured his early form, and his personal issues are often cited as a major factor in his downfall. Wayne Rooney and Colleen Rooney. Wayne Rooney, one of England's greatest footballers, has seen his personal life and relationship with his wife, Colleen, frequently make headlines. Rooney's multiple infidelity scandals have been the subject of intense media scrutiny, causing strain in his marriage and distracting him from his football career at various points. Despite Colleen standing by him through numerous cheating allegations, the media frenzy surrounding these incidents was relentless. Though Rooney remained a key player for Manchester United and England during the height of his career, his public image took a beating. His off-pitch controversies, including late-night partying and run-ins with the press, detracted from his reputation as a professional athlete. Even after moving to the US to play for DC United, Rooney's personal life continued to generate headlines. While he remains a respected figure in football, his off-field behavior has tarnished his legacy to some degree. Thierry Henry and Claire Mary. Thierry Henry, known for his incredible goal-scoring ability and elegance on the pitch, faced personal turmoil during his time at Barcelona, which impacted his form. Henry was married to English model Claire Mary, and the two went through a highly publicized divorce in 2007 after Henry's move to Spain. The breakup, which included a significant financial settlement, made headlines, and it was suggested that the stress of the divorce affected Henry's performances during his first season at Barcelona. While Henry eventually found success with Barcelona, including winning the Champions League, the personal turmoil during that period took its toll. The divorce and subsequent media coverage were distractions that, at least temporarily, hampered his form and focus on the pitch. Conclusion: these footballers, each incredibly talented in their own right, saw their careers affected by tumultuous relationships and personal drama. The line between personal life and professional success is often blurred for public figures, and in these cases, relationships played a pivotal role in career trajectories. While some managed to salvage their careers, the impact of their romantic entanglements often left a lasting scar on their legacies.